Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. My name is Paige and for today's video we are back with another Sephora sale recommendations video. Sephora Holiday Savings Event 2023 is right around the corner. It's a couple days away when I'm filming this. So when you're watching this, the sale is probably just about to start or has already started, and I am here to give you guys all of the recommendations. Now for this recommendations video, I'm actually going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to be showing you guys all of my current empties that I will be looking to repurchase during the Sephora sale. Obviously, if there's empties and I'm showing you, that means I love this item and willing to spend my own money on this because I love it so much. So I have my basket full of empty or almost empty items here. I gathered all of the goodies. And aside from empties, I will also be showing you my wish list, things that I'm looking to purchase during the Sephora savings event because I'm so excited and there's a lot of things on my list that I'm gonna have to keep calm a little bit. I mean, I do have some gift cards, so maybe we can girl math it up a little bit because if you have a gift card, it's basically free. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. Of course, I will be leaving all of the products I am mentioning today down below so you can load up your carts and get ready for the sale. So if you want to see my Sephora empties and wish list for the holiday savings event, then just keep on watching. So if you're unaware of what the Sephora savings event is, it is a bi-yearly in-store and online sale where essentially everything is 20% off aside from a couple brands here and there like The Ordinary, where the price point is already pretty low already. So I get it, Sephora wants to keep their margin so that doesn't go on sale, but basically almost everything else is on sale. The holiday savings event is essentially the best ever because that is when all of the holiday gift sets come out, all of the value sets, which also become 20% off as well. So this is a great way to get holiday gifting on sale or maybe some gifts for yourself on sale. So that's what we'll be talking about today, and of course I want to show you all of the empties, so let's get right into it. We'll start with skincare, then we'll go into makeup, hair, and maybe a couple other things. I don't know, I literally just threw everything I love that is on the verge of being empty in this basket. So let's get to it. Starting with skincare, I can't talk about skincare without talking about Sephora collection items. So the good thing about Sephora collection items is that everything in the line is actually 30% off. So that is a great deal, and I've noticed that a lot of these items are almost the same as some of the high-end items. So there are certain things that I sort of scale down and pick up from the Sephora collection line. A lot of it is clean, a lot of it is gentle, and I have not had any issues with these products. So if I can get these at a already discounted price, you know I'm there. This vitamin C serum has pretty much become my go-to. I have been using this for a couple years now and I have zero complaints. This is the Sephora Collection C&E Vitamin Super Serum Ultra Glow. It is amazing. Like I said, it is super gentle. I use this every single morning, and with 30% off, you basically can't go wrong. Now with this, I pair it with the Sephora Collection Prebiotic Nourishing Moisturizer. Again, I am almost out of this. It is literally, I'm just like scraping it at this point, but it's a really nice gentle moisturizer that I like to do every single morning, but it's really, really nourishing without it being too heavy per se, which I do like heavier moisturizers in the nighttime. But for the daytime, I just need something lighter, but it is going to keep me very nourished because I do have combination skin where I do have some dry patches, but a lot of oil in the T-zone. So I feel like that's when this comes in handy paired with this. This is my dynamic duo. I will never stop using this. I love this so much. I will leave these linked down below. They are 30% off starting October 27th. One other skincare item here. We're not going too crazy, but I have talked about this so many times on my channel. I have not stopped using it. I'm literally shaking everything I can out of this and will use the last drip, but I'm definitely looking to repurchase this. This is the Caudalie Paris Vinergetic C+ Instant Detox Mask. I love this. It's a clay mask, but again, really gentle, but really does a great job in sort of pushing all of that gunk out of your skin. I try to do this every week, either on a Saturday or Sunday when I take my luxury shower. I pop out of the shower with my pores open and then I will layer this on my face. Or if I'm in a rush, I will literally just put it in my T-zone again to push all of that gunk and oil out. I love this. You leave it on for 10 minutes and then you're instantly glowing after you wipe it off. It is a little messy. I always find that there's like pink stuff on my towel after I wash my face, but this has definitely become a staple for me over the past couple years. I've mentioned this in so many of my vlogs and a lot of my Sephora recommendation videos as well. There's not much else to say about this. I really do recommend it and we'll leave it linked down below. This is the only mask I use. Going into makeup, I do have a couple items. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've sort of scaled back in my makeup routine, really just sticking to my holy grail items, not packing it on unless I'm going to some sort of fancy event or a wedding of some sort. And I'm a creature of habit, so if I love something, you're staying in my collection and I will be repurchasing you for a very long time. And it goes no different for this item. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I love this. This is honestly like a foundation substitute for me, especially in the summer, because it's light and sheer but gives you the perfect glow. I've had the same bottle for a long time actually, and it's almost done, but I will be scraping literally everything out of this and even taking out the stopper and scraping everything I can. I really only need a little bit of this to cover my whole face, especially in the summer months going into spring and summer. I'm not one to want to cover my face completely, even in the winter as well. I do like my natural skin to come through. I just like showing off my skin. I'm not trying to cover it up all the time, and this is a great product in doing so. I've also seen some people actually just use this to highlight the cheekbones, the forehead, wherever the natural sun will hit your skin. This is a good substitute. Again, you can wear it under foundation, you can wear it by itself, whatever you want. I love this, and this is something I will be repurchasing time and time again. I also have a mini version that I take on trips with me because I know this is all I need in terms of foundation substitute. We are literally pushing on 8 to 10 years of using this concealer exclusively. I don't think I've tried any other concealer on the market because I always just use this. It has never failed me. It's full coverage, but nothing too crazy. It is my favorite thing in the world, and it is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now, you could call me basic if you want to, but like I said, this has never failed me in the a million years I've been using this. Sometimes I use it as foundation. I don't even wear foundation with this. I will just use this under my eyes, any imperfections, blend it out, powder, I'm done. I will be repurchasing this time and time again, and to get it at 20% off is absolutely amazing. Some of the lowest prices we see for Tarte over the year, so you can't go wrong. This is the shade Light Medium. I want to say this is my everyday shade that I use year round. If I'm a little bit lighter or I want my under eyes to pop a little more, I would use the shade Light Medium Honey. But I'm actually down to maybe try a couple different shades of this because there is a lot. But Light Medium has never failed me. Tarte Shape Tape is the go-to. It's the GOAT, at least for me, forever and always. This right here is magic. It is the Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder. I don't know the exact name because all of my Charlotte Tilbury products, the writing comes off of it and scratches off. Same with the Flawless Filter. So I don't know the exact name of this. I don't know the shade I am. I'm pretty sure I'm the medium shade. But guys, I've had this for a few years. It's basically time to get another one, so I am going to stock up during the sale because if you're going to buy something, you might as well get it on sale, you know what I mean? This is everything. I don't know what Charlotte put in this, but I brushed this on my face after my makeup was done and the pores just disappear. It's not that opaque where you're like whoa and you're kind of like jump scared. This just covers everything so beautifully and has a very nice finish to it. There's not much else to say about this. It's amazing. Definitely has become a holy grail item for me, and I'm so glad I took the chance and just bought this a couple years ago because I've used it every single day since, and I still have some. Like, I will be squeezing everything I can and using it to the last little bit, but it's time to repurchase her, I think. Now, I don't actually use the Charlotte Tilbury powder under my eyes. I use this under my eyes, and it's almost time to repurchase this as well. So I think I'm going to restock during the sale. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've heard so many great things about this, and again, has become a holy grail for me. I bake with this sometimes, or a lot of the time I just take a little brush and put it under my eyes just to set the concealer. This does an amazing job, and again, has never failed me. Yeah, I think it's almost time to get a new one. We're almost there. But again, this has lasted me for a very, very long time. Definitely throughout lockdown is when I got this. And it's 2023 and I'm still scraping bits out of this. So a lot of these products have lasted a long time for me. I don't know if I'm just conservative with application of makeup or these products actually last me a long time, but we've had this for a while, but I think it's time to repurchase. There's only one lip product I'm going to show you today, and let me just say, if there is one lip product that I had to use for the rest of my life and I can't change my mind, it would be this. Honestly, no surprises here. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in pink. What's the color on this? I think it's Pink Sugar. The name isn't on here. I'm almost positive it is Pink Sugar. I went through the Hunger Games to get this in May, I think it was. We're obsessed with her. I'm wearing her today. I've used her probably every single day since. The formula of this is just amazing. So I know this color I think is sold out right now, but any of the other colors I would recommend. I've seen swatches, they're amazing, but I would just get this for the formula alone. It is so nourishing and a little bit sticky, which I personally like in a lip balm, but the pink sheen to this just does like something else. I don't know if you could see that, but I throw this in every single bag. It goes with me everywhere just because I'm obsessed, and it's almost empty. I'm really upset about it because, like I said, I literally got the last one in my area, and this only comes back in stock online periodically. I'm hoping for a restock before the sale actually starts because I will 100% pick up another one. If not, the vanilla one, just the clear one, or any of the shades are amazing. I can definitely attest to that. So we love her. I want to use her for the rest of my life. I very much have stepped away from lipsticks only because they're annoying to reapply. Like I said, if we're going to a fancy dinner, a wedding, some sort of event, that's a different story. I will definitely do a lipstick. But for every day, I'm not a lipstick girly anymore. I'm a lip balm girly with a little bit of a tint. And this is it. Marianna Hewitt knows what she's doing. Last makeup fave, I definitely need a refill. This has lasted me for years. This is the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Setting Mist. Yes, I got the jumbo one. I use setting spray every single day. I feel like my makeup is not complete until I have setting spray. This has lasted me close to 3 years, I'd say. It does a perfect job every single time. It's not heavy, nothing crazy. I just love the mist of this. It's very refreshing as well. We're almost done with this, so I will definitely be picking one up because it can last me another 3 years, and then I just have setting spray for a very long time. Highly recommend it. Does a great job in setting your makeup. Add to cart. That is it for makeup. Let's move on to hair. I have a couple products that I've been integrating into my routine over the past few months, and we love. Starting off, this is definitely a holy grail for me. This is the Amika Wizard Detangling Primer. We absolutely love her. So this is a all-in-one priming mist protecting against heat damage and reduces blow drying time, all while detangling and softening your mane. Well, that's just magic in a bottle. Can we say that? I think we can. So you can use this as a detangler, as the bottle states. I actually like to put this after my leave-in conditioner and have that set for a while. Then before I go in to blow dry my hair, I will spray this all over my head, and it really does lessen the drying time. I feel like I blow dry my hair so much quickly now because I'm really able to get in there with this product, and it does a great job. I've also noticed the protecting from heat damage as well. I have yet to find a really good heat protectant, but the fact that it is in this bottle, it's the only product you need for a pre-styling product in my opinion. So I love this. I'm almost out, but it has lasted me almost a year, and I wash my hair once a week. Keep that in mind. This is just amazing. Anything from Amika, I do highly recommend. I've said this before and I'll say it again. They're amazing. Surprise, surprise, another Amika item. I have talked about this before on my channel, but this is the Amika Undone Volume and Matte Texture Spray. Now, as someone who only washes her hair once a week, it's quite easy for my hair to sort of get into a slump midweek. And I feel like this just helps change it all. It does a great job in adding texture back into my hair, the little bit of volume I needed. So just spray this all without your hair and sort of just play with your hair a little bit and get it the body that you want. This works great for either my beach waves or my Dyson Airwrap waves. So I mean, she's amazing. Again, she's almost empty, so we're gonna need to repurchase. I actually think I have a backup already, so I have to check that before I click checkout. But she's amazing, she's beautiful. We love the Undone Texture Spray. Last hair favorite here, which is finally available in Canada finally, is the Day Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 Styling Cream. This is a mini one, which I ran all over New York City to find. And then I bought a big version in Buffalo a couple months ago, only for this to become available in Canada like 2 weeks later. We're not going to talk about it. It's fine. But what makes me feel a little bit better is that every single Sephora I've gone to in my surrounding areas has been sold out of the Day cream. Y'all love it. I love it too. This has gone a little bit viral in the past few months. I do follow a couple creators who use this and they've really gotten me on it. I am using a little bit today. As mentioned in my last vlog, we're trying to do looser hairstyles without fully slicking it back, only because I am trying to grow my hair and really slicking it back tight hurts and breaks your hair. So this has done a great job in gently slicking back those flyaways and all the bumps into a nice slick back ponytail or bun. I just love it. So I've been squeezing everything out of this mini one. I do have a full one, but I did see this come back in stock online recently, and I think it still is in stock right now. So definitely add this to your cart and check out when the sale starts, because you're not going to want to miss this. You won't regret it. If you do a lot of braids, ponytails, buns, a lot of different hairstyles, you will really like this. I do recommend it and stand behind it. We love her. Okay, we're going into the last empty product I have here, and it is actually a fragrance. I have a few drops left. I'm using it today. This is definitely more of a summer fragrance. You could use it all year round if you want to, but anything by Sol de Janeiro I absolutely love. It just smells like summer in a bottle, which I'm always here for, especially living in gloomy Canada, where you can use that sunshine anywhere you can get it. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Mist. You could actually use it as a hair mist as well, which is really cool. This just smells amazing. It's giving like coconut beach vacation. You'll know when you smell it. It's just a familiar, really nice, beautiful smell, and I am almost out of this. Y'all know I'm into more like manly, deeper scents, but my only summer scent is this. And I will say it doesn't last that long, but I love reapplying this. So having an excuse to do so is really fun. Again, I've had this for almost 3 years and we're just getting to the end of it now. I'll be repurchasing because I want to get it at 20% off. You know what I mean? So that is it for the basket full of empties. I hope that gave you guys some inspo of some things you'd be looking for with my recommendation behind it. So now let me pull out the good old laptop and show you guys the items I am eyeing down and my wish list for the Sephora savings event. Okay, let me open her up so we could get going here. I have all of the tabs open already. I was prepared and we're ready to go. So the first item on my wish list, you guys are probably gonna yell at me for, but guys, I think I need it and it's really bad. And I preach this day after day that I'm not an eyeshadow girly. I don't wear that much eyeshadow. I use the same Natasha Denona palette every day. I use the same 2 brown shades in my crease, a little bit of glitter in the corner and the brow bone, and that's it. But the Makeup by Mario Erythral eyeshadow palette, I think it's everything and more. I think it's me in a palette and I think I need it. And this is how marketing gets me, because this is a limited edition palette that was once in stock a while ago, discontinued, and then Mario brought it back and now it's available and I think I just need her. Here's the thing, I know it's not going to sell out because it was in the Sephora holiday catalog and they're promoting it online, so I feel like they have pretty good stock in this. But the fact that it's limited edition and the colors are beautiful, I feel like I just need it. Anything Mario makes, I love. It's giving Kim K, and I feel like I can create, not me talking myself into it. I know I can create so many great looks for this, and this could be my one holy grail palette. I like how there's some mattes, there's some shimmers, it's everything you need. So we're gonna think about it, but I think I need it. We'll see, guys, we'll see. But it's on the wish list for sure. I really want it. Going on the Makeup by Mario trend, this is something on my wish list, but I don't think I can get it with the eyeshadow palette as well, only because that's a little much. But I am eyeing down the Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro eyeliner pencil, only because I want to get back into doing some winged eyeliner, and I feel like the pencil in a brown shade and doing a little bit of a wing and smoking it out could be a really nice complement to my fancier makeup looks. We'll see. But I feel like if I get the palette, I can do that with the matte brown shadow in the palette and use a little angled brush. But if we're scaling back for a little bit, maybe I'll get the eyeliner. We'll see. But it does look really pretty. I've seen a couple reviews online and it looks really nice, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, this is a wish list, but we'll see how frisky I'm feeling on Friday when I go to Sephora. Next product I've been eyeing is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in the shade Hope. It just looks like such a pretty color, and I feel like I don't have anything of that color in my collection. But the thing with these Rare Beauty blushes is that they last for literally a million years. I've had the Happy shade for I think 2 years now, maybe a little over a year, and girl, we're not even halfway through the bottle, not even a quarter way through the bottle. She lasts forever because they're so pigmented and you literally only need one little dab to get the blush that you want. And I wear a lot of blush. Like, I'm a blush girly, as you know, but the shade Hope looks so pretty. Maybe we'll try it on in store and see how it goes and see if it's worth the hype. I do love the Happy shade, but the Hope shade is looking really cute, so we'll see. Also, by Rare Beauty, they have blotting sheets now, and blotting sheets used to be my thing in high school. My friends and I were just under the impression that we were so oily 24/7 and would use blotting sheets so much. But now that I'm 26 years old, I do realize sometimes, like if I'm in the office, for example, I'll go to the washroom and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, ooh, girl, you a little greasy. Like, I can use a blotting sheet or a powder or a something. So now that Rare Beauty has blotting sheets for $6, maybe I'll try it, but it is looking out of stock online, so we'll have to see if it's in store. But they also have this puff that has powder in it, so that could be a vibe as well. Maybe like a little powder puff moment during the day with Selena Gomez could be a vibe, so I am eyeing that. Don't know if it's worth the hype, but as the combination skin girly that could use a little bit of a mattifying halfway through the day, this could be awesome. This is something I will 100% be picking up during the holiday savings event from Sephora, because in this gift set there has been some things I've been eyeing separately, and the fact that I could get them together is a vibe. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Ultimate Brightening Set. This set comes with a 30ml Vino Perfect Radiance Dark Spot Serum by Caudalie. It comes with a small dark circle brightening eye cream and a small instant brightening moisturizer. After using the Caudalie mask, I definitely know that Caudalie items are worth the hype, but they are on the pricier side. But the fact that you're getting one full-size serum and 2 miniature items for $100, that is value. Because if I'm not mistaken, the full-size serum itself is $100 or maybe more. So you're really getting some value there for $100. That is definitely something I'm picking up. I've been wanting to try that serum forever. I do love the vitamin C, but I just want to try something different, and I think getting it on sale in a gift set is the way to go, especially if you want to try something new. So this Caudalie set, I'm all over. I will be picking up 100%, no questions asked. Now this is something else I probably don't need, but it's something I want, and I have to see if I can justify this on Friday for the sale. But if not, it's going on the Christmas list, and maybe Santa can get this for me because I really want this. This is the Patrick Ta Major Holiday Face Palette. It is beautiful. I mean, just look at those colors. I've actually never owned anything from Patrick Ta besides the All Over Glow Bomb, which I absolutely love, but I've never tried his blushes or his eyeshadow, so that could be really interesting. So this palette contains 2 blush duos and 4 eyeshadows, and it just looks so pretty. Even the eyeshadow colors look bomb, but I'm really excited to try out those blushes. Maybe I could try this out in store when I go and see if it's worth the hype, but I think I want it. Again, I don't need more blushes. I have so many blushes, I have so many eyeshadows, but I feel like I really want and need this, and it's so bad. But maybe, again, maybe I could put it on the Christmas list, but I want the 20% off. But we'll see. But this is beautiful. I really want it. Now, this is something else I also want to try, and something that I'm pretty sure I will be picking up. If you know, I've been really keeping up with my gua sha routine over the past month and a half, and I just finished my Ordinary oil. So I'm kind of down to try out a new oil, and I'm dying to try the Summer Fridays Heavenly 16 all-in-one face oil. So this face oil has meadow foam, hemp, sunflower, cranberry, olive, broccoli, and grapeseed oil, oil, infuses skin with intense soothing moisture, and there's so many other things in this. It's a little bit crazy, and that's why I really want to try it. When you use a gua sha, it is pretty essential that you pair it with a face oil so the gua sha can glide nicely across the face. I have tried using the gua sha with just a normal face moisturizer, and it literally does not work. You really need an oil. So I want to invest in a good oil for my face, and I think this could be a good one. The only thing is that it is $74, but I would get the 20% off, so we'll see how that goes, but I do really want to try this. I think integrating this into my routine could be huge, and just to try something new out, so we will see, but I think I'm going to pick that up with the gift cards that I have. And last but not least, this is another value set that I 100% think is worth the hype. I want it so bad. As a fragrance girly, I'm absolutely obsessed with the Replica line by Maison Margiela, and this gift set is like no other. For $110, you get